Hi everyone, welcome back to Ready Resto. So back with the MG again today, and I'm tackling the carpet. So as you can see, these are the old carpets that are in there, and they are not the original carpets that were for this car. I think someone had just fitted them afterwards just to kind of, you know, jazz it up a little bit. So they are very dirty, they are not really cut to size, they're just really odd. So I've bought a full set for the actual car itself. So I'm gonna strip all the carpets out of here today and then fit all the new ones in there, laying it. So we're going to lay it down with some carpet adhesive and, you know, fit them properly where we can get them in there. And I've also got some covers for the seats as well, so they're leather look covers for the seats. So just bring everything up to, you know, a nice fresh interior, get everything looking as nice as it should for the car. Right, to get the rest of the carpet out, you will have to take the seats out. So I've taken one out, the driver's side out at the moment. And then you're going to undo these screws here, which will loosen that carpet and that should pull out. You'll have to take off the console there as well. So there are a couple of screws behind there. And then one inside of the armrest that'll take that center console out. So two on either side for that one, just there. So one at the top, one at the bottom. Same on the side, and then that should come out as well, or at least loosen enough for us to maneuver the carpet underneath there and stick it back down again. And then yeah, we should be able to put it out. But you're also going to have to take off the seat belts as well from the frame, so you'll have to unbolt that and that as well. Same for the other side, you'll have to unbolt those as well, just to get everything out effectively and get everything back on again. Okay, and that's the carpet out. Well, what do we notice here? Okay, well, looks like my the driver's seat was held in by sheer luck, I guess, on that one bolt. So yeah, I'll need to do something about that because that is not ideal. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that before I can put the driver's seat back in again. But the rest of it seems to be pretty solid, to be honest. Okay, so at least I know it's not rusted through. I think it may have just been that one where there's been pressure on it. I think maybe someone struggled to get the seat out because it does look like it's been bent. So I think someone's just forcibly taken, maybe when they put the bucket seats in that were originally in the car, they may have just forced the body itself on there. But yeah, it looks like from the painting of this, it looks like it has had some treatment for us as well, and it doesn't look too bad on the inside, so I'll probably give it a coating. And then yeah, with the rust converter that I've showed you in the doors, that should then just give it some good solid sealing before we put the carpets back down again. But yeah, let's crack on and carry on taking the other side out. But yeah, that was a really nice Easter egg to find. So again, looks like it's had some kind of treatment here in the past, but yeah, again, what we're going to do is we'll clean that up, and then clean it up, add some rust converter to it just to make sure everything is good and sound, and yeah, just get the tunnel out. Okay, and that's it. So that's all stripped out now, so I need to give the tub a good look over. Obviously there's a few holes and so on that needs to be filled in there, but it looks like it's strong. It has been treated at some point for rust, so it has been welded at the bottom, but I think there's a few gaps that they've missed or have not filled properly or welded properly, so I'm going to see if I can get those repaired before I continue and put the carpet in. So I was hoping I could get that done this weekend, but it sounds like it's going to take me a little bit longer because I'll need to fill all this before and make it safe. I don't want to put carpet on top of this if it's not in a great condition, to be honest. I wouldn't want to drive the car like that, and I wouldn't want somebody else to drive the car like that either. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get that repaired properly, again with the driver's side hole in my the bolt where the seat the hole where the bolt for the seat goes in there. I don't want that to be damaged either, so I'm going to see if I can repair that before I put the carpets back in. So yeah, I'm going to take some treating on this. Yeah, I won't make a video on that because I've showed you guys how to use the rust converter, but what I'll do is I'll prep all this. Once it's prepped, we'll get the video reconvened once we have the carpets ready to go in.